Log of Wildcard, Entry 1. This was originally going to be called the Log of M page, but as you'll see in future events, that there was a reason why I changed it. People may be wondering why they haven't seen my face in a while. I want to assure them that I'm fine, but I decided to make this journal so I could document what has happened to me recently. A while back, I started ranting and raving and complaining about how hard it is to make YouTube videos and the toll on my sanity it has taken on me at this point. Then, out of nowhere, some person that looked like me came in and turned on the thing on my computer to make a portal appear. Then he pushed me into the portal. To this day, I still don't know who that guy was or what he's trying to do. I don't exactly trust him with my channel, but I guess I have no choice. Little did I know that this would be the beginning of a brand new adventure. Trapped within my own machination, a conglomerate of imagination, my creation. Crafted from a brony fantasy, now given life through technology. What is reality? From this world we cannot run, we just have to stick to our guns. In this technomanic sensation,
oh my goodness, that entrance must have hurt like the dickens. Are you okay?
I don't know. Something feels different. Where am I?
This may sound strange, but you are in the computer right now.
May sound strange? And here I thought getting trapped inside a computer by some mysterious doppelganger with a cartoon pony was normal. By the way, who are you and why are you a pony?
My name is Rachel. I am an artificial intelligence designed to assist users that get trapped within their computers.
Do all computers have this AI?
The technology has existed since Windows XP, but it's not very well known to consumers, seeing as 99.9% of them don't get trapped in their computers.
Guess I'm lucky.
As for my appearance, I have chosen this form because your user data seems to suggest that this form will make you comfortable. And it's not just me. Go look in the mirror behind you.
Okay, but I don't see why I should— What the hell am I looking at?
Does this form not please you?
I mean, of course it does. It's what I've always wanted to be, but it's just gonna take some getting used to is all. Also, how did you manage to figure out what my OC looks like?
This is your computer. I can't see all your files. You simpleton.
Who are you calling a simpleton, you cyber— Wait a minute, was I just freaking censored?
My default programming filters profanity at the PG-rated level.
Can we change that to PG-13, please?
Changes have been applied.
Thanks, I guess. One less piece of bullshit to worry about.
Listen, Michael, I don't know how you got here, much less how you can get back out again, but I can tell you you're not exactly trapped. See that portal over there?
Yeah?
It's connected to the internet. You can use it to travel to different universes because of some recent anomaly that has occurred in the time-space continuum, which will take a really long period of time to explain, and even longer to comprehend.
You mean like the one that made the Rift Cafe?
Pretty much.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's explore. Hey, that rhymes.
Whoa there, big guy. You landed in my domain, therefore you are my responsibility. I can't just send you out into the internet unprepared. Besides, you just woke up. You should at least take a moment or two to adjust to your new body.
Good thinking. Well, finally got walking down. These wings might require more training, but I think I'll figure them out as I go.
I'm still not letting you leave until you prove you are capable of defending yourself.
And how do you suppose I do that?
Based on the applications you have installed in your computer, the following options are available to you: Clone Hero, Stepmania, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Zuma.
Well, I can't exactly defeat an AI at a rhythm game, seeing as they're programmed to never miss a note. What's the score to beat in Zuma?
420,691,996.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Yu-Gi-Oh!
An excellent choice.
Ladies first.
You are such a kind user. Let's see how well that works out for you. I'll start by activating the spell card Foolish Burial. With this, I'll send Vampire Sorcerer from my deck to the graveyard. Next, I'll normal summon Vampire Lady.
Ooh, sexy.
But I'm not done yet. Now I activate the spell card Transmodified. By sending my Vampire Lady to the graveyard, I can special summon a level 5 Dark Zombie type monster from my deck. I choose Endless Decay. His attack points are equal to half of your current life points.
Whoa, wait, how'd you even—
It's your turn now.
Yes, it is. Of course it is. Let me just take a look at my cards here. You gave me an Ojama deck?
Yes, it seemed like the best match for you, based upon relevant user data.
And just what kind of user data suggests my best method of defending myself should be a f***ing Ojama deck?
The primary contributing factor in this decision was your appreciation for the popular video game Undertale.
What does me liking Undertale have to do with my Yu-Gi-Oh card preference?
Well, the chart says.
I wasn't asking the chart, I was asking you.
Well, the chart says.
Never mind, I draw. I'll activate the field spell Ojama Country. Then I'll throw down a face down and end my turn.
Draw. I summon Pyramid Turtle. He will attack you directly, but first, since I just declared an attack, I can special summon Vampire Fall Line from my hoof in defense position. And now my Endless Decay will attack you as well.
Ugh. Maybe zombies wouldn't get so much hate if they bothered to brush their damn teeth.
Your random sense of humor never ceases to amaze me. It's just like I'm listening to your Discord conversations again. Anyway, I end my turn.
Okay then, I draw. Damn it, there's nothing I can use. Wait a minute, my face down. If she summons one more monster, I just might be able to turn this around. Hopefully she's like the Nexus AI that tends to be a bit too cocky. I pass.
Don't worry about losing this duel. I can assure you we'll have a great time here together. I can feed you, bathe you, brush you all over, and we can play so many video games. I can be your perfect girlfriend, or your surrogate mother or something.
Great, now you almost sound like some sort of twisted Quickville fantasy.
Does not compute.
Good, the less you know about that person the better.
For the sake of continuing this duel, I'll take your word for it. For now. Anyway, I draw. I summon Mizuki.
Haha! You just triggered my trap card, Needle Ceiling. Since there are now 4 face-up monsters on the field, this card wipes them all out.
Lucky move. I end my turn.
Draw. I activate Pot of Greed, which lets me draw 2 more cards. Whoa, sounded like a really awesome catchphrase there for a moment. No wonder people say it in the anime so much.
Didn't you also make that joke about constantly asking what
Anyway,
that
I'll
card
set a
does?
card and end my turn.
Never mind then. I draw. I'll banish Vampire Sorcerer from my graveyard, which will allow me to normal summon 1 vampire monster this turn without tributing. So I'll summon Vampire Duke. When Vampire Duke is normal summoned, I can special summon a vampire monster from my graveyard in defense position. So I'll bring back Vampire Line. Vampire Duke will attack you now.
Not so fast. I activate my trap, Gravity Bind. While it's on the field, it stops all level 4 or higher monsters from attacking.
I end my turn.
Draw! I activate the spell card Magical Mallet. I'll shuffle 2 cards from my hoof back into the deck and draw 2 different cards. Can't do much with these yet. Your move.
Draw. I summon another vampire lady. It is now your turn.
Draw! I'll throw down a face down. Back to you.
Draw. I activate the spell card Allure of Darkness. I draw 2 cards, then banish Vampire Vamp from my hoof. I'll set a card myself, and end my turn.
Cool! I draw!
And before you do anything else, I will activate my trap card now, Grinning Grave Virus. I tribute Vampire Duke, who had 2000 attack points, and now you must send 4 cards from your deck or hoof to the graveyard. Also, I get to peek at any cards you draw until your third end phase, after I activated this card, and all monsters among them are destroyed.
Wow, you artificial intelligence types seem to love peeking at private information, don't you?
Well, where else would an AI get their intelligence? A public school?
Touché. At the end of my turn, there are 7 cards in my hoof, so I'll discard Oja Magic. Now that Oja Magic is sent to my graveyard, I can add Ojama Yellow, Green, and Black from my deck to my hoof. Now I have 9 cards, so I'll discard a spare copy of Ojama's Yellow and Black as well as Hard Dragon level 5. Go ahead.
Draw. I activate Ball of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Since I don't really have much I can do at the moment, I'll end my turn now.
Draw! Shit! Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I'll activate the effect of Ojama Duo in my graveyard. By banishing it, I can special summon 2 Ojama monsters from my deck. So come on out, Ojama Blue and Ojama Green in defense mode. Also, since I still have Ojama Country in the field zone, all of our monsters' attack and defense points are swapped.
Impressive, I think.
Thanks, I guess. Since I didn't normal summon yet, I'll set a monster and end my turn.
Draw. I'll play Book of Life, so I can special summon Endless Decay from my graveyard, and banish Armed Dragon level 7 from yours.
Am I allowed to have any fun?
You can have all of the fun you want, as long as it's with me.
What?
Next I'll play Zombie Power Struggle. It boosts Vampire Lady's attack points by 1000. Then I'll activate another Transmodify, sending Vampire Lady to the graveyard to special summon Vampire Lord.
Then what was the point of boosting her attack points if you were just going to switch her out?
Boy, you sure ask a lot of questions, don't you?
How else do you get answers?
Google.
But that's still asking a question.
But the chart says...
Stop it!
Right, this isn't even his final form anyway. By banishing Vampire Lord, he becomes an even more vile creature known as Vampire Genesis. And with that, I'll end my turn.
If the intent behind your vampire cards is to scare me, it's not working. I may be scared of irrational things like goat demons, Society of Light, and the Seal of... But vampires haven't scared me since I was 12. Draw! Alright, it's go time. I'll flip summon my set Ojama Yellow and normal summon Ojama Black. Now that the OG trio are all in one place, I'll activate the spell card Ojama Delta Hurricane to destroy all of the cards in your field.
You and your freaking gravity bind, I swear.
But I'm not done yet. Next, I'll activate Polymerization, fusing together the 3 Ojama Amigos to form the majestic Ojama King.
Time out. Wait a minute. Why does Ojama King have 3000 attack points suddenly?
Did you forget about my field spell already, Ojama Country? Anyway, Ojama King's effect also blocks 3 of your main monster zones.
Good thing my life points are still protected, thanks to your stupid gravity bind card.
Or so you think. I also have Ojama Blue still on the field, who is a level 2 monster. And thanks to my field spell, all I have to do is switch him to attack position and he can knock you down for 1000 points of direct damage.
Oof, so this is what damage feels like.
There'll be more where that came from soon enough. I end my turn.
Draw. You think your field spell is so cool? Wait until you see mine. I activate Vampire Kingdom.
Ooh, spooky.
And remember, when you questioned my use of zombie power struggle, now you will see how smart I really am. By returning my banished vampire sorcerer to my deck, I can set zombie power struggle face down from the graveyard. And with that I end my turn.
Uh-oh, she's probably planning to summon another big monster or something. I better do some damage while I can. Draw! I'll summon another Ojama Blue. Then I'll use the other effect of my field spell. I'll discard Ojama Green to the graveyard to special summon Ojama Green from the graveyard.
What was the point of sending a monster to the graveyard, if you were just going to summon it again?
Don't question me. All of my level 2 Ojamas will give you a concussion time now. Your move.
Draw. Alright, time for me to start dealing damage again. I'll banish Mizuki from the graveyard to bring back Vampire Duke. When Vampire Duke is special summoned, I can declare a card type, and you must send one card of that type from your deck to the graveyard. I declare spell cards. Aha! Now you have triggered my field spell's effect. Since you just sent a card from your deck to the graveyard, I can't send a vampire from my 2/4 deck to the graveyard in order to destroy one card on the field. So I'll send Vampire Sorcerer to the graveyard and destroy Gravity Bind. Ah! Next, I will tribute my Vampire Duke to summon Vampire Red Baron. It doesn't matter if his attack is lowered by your field spell, because I shall once again activate Zombie Power Struggle to raise his attack points. Vampire Red Baron will attack Ojama Blue.
You know something? I'm glad you destroyed my trap card, because I've always wondered if it's true that vampires don't cast Reflection. Let's find out together with my face down trap card, Mirror Force.
Damn it, now I'm wide open. Oh well, I end my turn.
Draw! Well, this was fun, but I think it's time we end this game. I activate the spell card, Ode Muscle. This allows Ojama King to gobble up all the other Ojamas on the field and gain 1000 attack points for each of them. And on that note, Ojama King will attack you for game. Wow, I haven't had this much fun in years.
Alright, you have sufficiently proven that you can, as the kids say, hack it out there. If you really feel you're ready to explore, I won't stop you. Let me just take care of a couple more things, before you head out. Firstly, present your watch. Now it's an even better watch. In addition to telling you what time it is, it also provides a survival guide for alternate universes, as well as a two-way communicator between you and your computer. Whenever you enter another universe, I'll try to lock onto its universal signal through your watch, and then provide you with details you should know about it.
How many universes are out there?
If you factor in universes with minor tweaks from ours, as well as those that have major differences, there are an infinite number of universes to explore. Who knows, one universe may have the technology to help you get back home.
Honestly, I just hope that other guy doesn't cause too much damage to my channel while I'm gone, or to my life for that matter.
You may have been my first user in regards to this whole AI program, possibly the first user in the world to participate in something like this, but I wish your case came under better circumstances. I bet you would have enjoyed hanging out with me, as well as traveling the multiverse, if there wasn't so much at stake.
Don't worry, Rachel. For what it's worth, that duel was really fun, and you seem like a really nice mayor. Obviously, I'm not going to abandon my own computer. I'll come back here every so often to visit you and inspect the damages to my channel.
Aw shucks, it means so much to me, hearing you say that.
Wait a minute, I thought AIs weren't supposed to have emotions.
Anyway, I should also let you know that once you leave this computer in your pony form, that's most likely how you're going to appear in the other universes. So, if you gave this character of yours a name, I hope you'll adjust to it.
Well, a lot of people on Discord call me Wildcard anyway, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Alright then, Wildcard, I believe we rambled on for long enough. Looks like you got some exploring to do.
Yep, here goes nothing.